Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about Eternal Phastos. We will learn about Phastos' backstory, power and abilities, his role in the Team Eternal, and his weaknesses. I had made an entire playlist on my channel related to Eternals. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will never miss an upcoming update. With that out of the way, let's get started with the video. Phastos, like every Eternal, was created by the Celestials 1 million years ago and has looked after humanity ever since. Little has been revealed about Phastos' past. He had served as a master technologist for the Eternals of Earth and had created numerous weapons and inventions for them. It was Phastos who forged the sword of the Eternal Kingo Sunen. He was also the teacher of the eternal scientist Sygmar. Phastos had long lived with a deep sorrow whose nature and origin was not revealed. Phastos believed life to be meaningless and was searching for someone or something to show him some semblance of the meaning of life. Presumably, this person or object was the focus of his obsession, which he admits to having. Perhaps Phastos' search was the reason why he remained on Earth when most of his fellow Eternals left for outer space. Perhaps, too, his sorrow and his obsession influenced Phastos' refusal to participate in war. Being a weaponsmith, Phastos was mistaken for the Olympian god Hephaestus during the days of ancient Greece. Phastos and Icarus observed Hercules defending the city of Lerna from the Hydra. They grew concerned that an Olympian god was among the mortals. They decided to continue to observe the situation and intervene as necessary. After Eternals committed mass suicide after learning the true purpose of their kind was to cultivate humankind, including Phastos, the Eternals were slowly resurrected by the exclusion. Phastos was first to be resurrected, allowing him to peer into the resurrection machines, and discovered a frightening truth: Eternals were resurrected at the cost of human lives. Phastos wanted to stop to this. So, he enlisted the aid of Thanos by blackmailing him into fully restoring his body and threatening to end him if he turned on him. Thanos proceeded to kill the many Eternals, including the Prime Eternal Zeros, while Phastos sabotaged the machines that resurrected the Eternals, the latter action threatening the biosphere of the Earth itself. Phastos' treachery was uncovered when Gilgamesh revealed how the way the resurrection machines could only be done with knowledge provided by Phastos. As the Eternals went to confront Phastos, Phastos warned Thanos that enemies were coming his way just as his attempts to repair the resurrection machines failed. When Phastos' attempts to repair the machines failed, he tried teleporting an Eternal that could help him, but that failed, and teleported everyone across Earth. When Icarus arrived, Phastos informed him how to repair the machine. Icarus was successful but died in the process, though he later resurrected. As Icarus was repairing the machine, Druig entered Phastos' mind and erased the method he would have used to stop Thanos to aid the Mad Titan. Phastos then revealed what he learned to his fellow Eternals about the resurrection process. When it appeared that the resurrection process wouldn't be changed, Phastos and the Eternals visited the deviants of Lemuria, asking how to become them. Now let's discuss his powers and abilities. Phastos possesses the conventional attributes of the Eternal race, as well as certain special abilities developed through rigorous discipline. Like that of all Eternals, his life force is augmented by cosmic energy, and he has total mental control over his physical form and bodily processes even when he is asleep or unconscious. Phastos possesses superhuman strength whose exact extent is unknown. He has been shown to throw huge boulders and larger cars without much stress. Phastos is resistant to conventional forms of injury. Should Phastos be injured somehow, he could regenerate any injured or missing tissue. An Eternal can only die through an injury that disperses a significant portion of his body molecules, or if he is injured after his mental control over his body is somehow broken. Phastos can project cosmic energy in the form of beams from his eyes or beams and flashes from his hands. This cosmic energy, stored in specialized enclaves of cells in his body, can be used as force, heat, light, and possibly other forms of electromagnetic energy. Phastos can project a maximum concussive force of at least 200 pounds per square inch. He can project heat of a maximum temperature of at least 2000 Fahrenheit. It takes about 1 minute for him to attain this maximum temperature. Because Phastos' heat beams can vaporize solid objects, they are often called his disintegration beams. The maximum range for his energy beams is about 175 feet. The expenditure of cosmic energy in this way continually for several hours will temporarily deplete Phastos' physical strength, but not his resistance to injury, although it will temporarily increase his sensitivity to pain. He will rapidly return to normal after such lengthy energy expenditure is over. Phastos can levitate himself by mentally manipulating gravitons around himself. He can also levitate other persons and objects, even while simultaneously levitating himself. Phastos is able to fly via self-levitation at approximately 600 miles. Phastos also has low-level psychic ability. He can mentally create illusions so as to disguise himself. Phastos can also psionically manipulate atoms and molecules so as to transform an object shape. Phastos can teleport himself psionically, but prefers not to do so, since, like other Eternals, he finds the self-teleportation process physically unpleasant. Not only that, he is unable to die by age and is resistant to diseases and toxins to an unknown degree. He can probably lift at least about 25 tons. This differs from normal Eternal strength levels, which are 15 tons. He can enhance this level by using his mental power. Talking about his weakness. After using his manipulation powers for too long, he becomes more susceptible to pain but not injury. And with that, we will bring this video to an end. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.